Good afternoon to all my awesome friends and family and followers. I am so sorry. I am a day late putting this up today. This was Shangie's Living Life to the Fullest on these beautiful wreaths she does every Wednesday. And I wanted to join in with her, and I forgot to put it up yesterday. Bad grandma. And this is an awesome channel. If you're not already following her, please go over and follow her and check out all the beautiful things she does on her channel. And she does these wreaths, tablescapes. She's just awesome at everything she does. Now, this is what I did the last time she put up. This is the wreath I worked on. It's a Loopy Yarn wreath, and I really do love it. It's so easy to work with. It is a little bit of a time to put it together originally. But why I'm re-showing this is I am using the same Loopy Yarn wreath that I put together a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just showing you basically how it works. You just keep looping it around and make sure that you pull it sort of snug, not super tight, but where it's not loose. And you just keep working it, and eventually, it may not look like it, eventually it will be beautiful, as you can see by watching me put this together. After you get it all put together, it's going to look like this. And this is why I love the Loopy Yarn. Now, this is my third Loopy Yarn wreath that I have put together, and I'm going to be able to make multiple different wreaths from this frame and the way I put this together. Now, this is the first one for fall that I already did, and I put some little leaves on. They have little clips on the back, so they stayed in place once I put them on. And this shows you how it looks in my living room wall. Everybody loved it. It doesn't show as pretty as it really is because it has glitter all over it, and it's real glittery, and I don't know why it doesn't show up. Now, I took that same wreath down. Now, believe it or not, it shows more glitter in here. I put it together on the towel because I wanted to show you what it looked like. And then I'm going to take all these leaves off and go right back to what it looks like before you do anything. And I know it's photographing like it's dirty, but it's not. I don't know why it does that either. It's been photographing weird all day. Even the color of the leaves wasn't the true color of those leaves. So anyway, I wanted to show you what it looks like when it just has nothing on it. It doesn't look bad, but it's going to look a lot better. Now, I just went over to the 99-cent store this yesterday, and I picked up this Farm Fresh pumpkin trailer, and it has the pumpkins in it, and I thought it was so pretty, and I thought it would go great with this frame, and it does. Believe it or not, it's not tied into anything. It's just laying carefully in there. And believe it or not, when I hung it on my wall, it stayed in place. Another reason why I love the Loopy Yarn, as I try not to glue anything in because I don't want to mess it up, because I want to use it for future projects. Now you can see I had the little pumpkins stuck in there. They stayed really well too. I clipped on my leaves to add a little more color and pizzazz to it, and I was real happy how that turned out too. And I only put 2 at the bottom on this one. I'm showing you on the back that this is how they work. There's a little clip on the back, and then I carefully sort of get it where the little leaves are sort of tucked into the loop too. And then I put this little floral thing on top. Did it not look really pretty? And I really did not invest all that much. Maybe it cost me $3 or $4 at the most. Because the Loopy Yarn I'm reusing, the leaves I'm reusing, and even the little pumpkins were in a package with other things that were $1. And so I didn't use much for that. And I think it was like $2 for the floral at the top. And I think it was $2 or $3 for the little trailer. So maybe $5 I spent for this at the most. It may have not even been that much. I'd have to go back and find the receipt. But this was under $5 for this. And I think it looked pretty nice. And that's why I love the Loopy Yarn. You can do so many things with it, and it's so versatile. Now, here's another one. Same Loopy Yarn, and those same little leaves I bought last month and used it on another one, and so there's no cost for that. The Loopy Yarn, there's no cost. The Thankful and Blessed was from Dollar Tree, and that was $1. And I did put a couple pine cones upside down in here, and they were $1 a package, but there was more than one thing in there, so maybe there's 50 cents. So what do we got? We got $1 from Dollar Tree, maybe a 50 or 75 cents for the pine cones. So we're under $3 at the most, and I doubt I even spent that much. It's probably more like $2 or $2.50. So here you saw $7 for 2 different wreaths if you added it all up. So you really can't beat the price. $7 for 2 wreaths. And I thought they turned out really nice. And here's this one hanging on the wall. I hope you enjoyed it. And I know, hard to believe, nothing is glued in. Everything is just carefully laying in there or tucked. And it's all staying put. I was shocked. But you know Grandma, she's always trying to find things on a bargain. And see you later. Hope you enjoyed this post. Hugs and kisses. We're all done.